All right, so we are on Kharkov. I am in the Tier 8 match in Kharkov. I am in the Tier 8 Soviet Premium Medium, the STG Guard. It's a pretty good tank. I like it a lot, but it has its drawbacks. It has shit gun depression, and the gun takes a long time to aim. It does have great pen though and good alpha damage, and interestingly, like this is a funny game because there are no top tier heavy tanks. There aren't even medium tier heavy tanks. So I kind of have to play the heavy tank role. I have to be the aggressive one. Basically, I need to wear the big boy pants and provide scenarios where my teammates and friends can support. So I want to see if I can get an initial first shot on a heavier medium who always trundle down that mid row. It didn't happen. Now the T-28 and T-28 HTC are moving up into position, so I abandoned that corridor because the two of them can handle that by themselves. I have to go find some other stuff to shoot. Found a T-37. Can't get a shot off on him. It's aiming. Long aiming time. Long aiming time. See what we can do. KV2's there. I want to see if I can get a shot on him real quick because he just fired. I just fired. Yeah. Thin shot. So the Crusader self-propelled gun. This is interesting. So the Crusader is using XVM, and this is an example of XVM sniping because he's using the little gun left over. He's using the stock gun, which is from the FV304, Bert the Avenger. And he focuses me the entire fucking game. So, like, he could easily be, supporting. He could be popping shots on the tank destroyers, the heavily armored tank destroyers, or anything that is, actively engaged with his teammates, but he won't. He follows me around the entire game. And it's obnoxious. So, I'm trying to move up and clear this flank. Actually, partially in a minute. Yeah, like I'm trying to get. There he goes. Still trying to shoot me. I'm trying to get around the KV2 and the OI to make sure they die quickly enough that the T-28 and T-28 HTC stay alive because I need them. Like, looking at the stat recording or reporting, I have the weaker team, so I need to try to keep my dudes alive. And that Crusader just keeps pounding shots into me because he wants a piece of me. He loves me. He wants to date me. See, and he tries again. He won't shoot anyone else. He 100% just goes for me. Let me see here. Am I? Speed it up a little bit. Yeah, as he just... I'm waiting to get unspotted because I want to get away from... I want to get into a position where the artillery can't hit me anymore because if I don't, he's just going to shoot me constantly. So, see the Hellcat? That's a quick, easy kill if I can get it. I'm trying. Whatever. So I want to go kill the Hellcat. I want to work my way up and kill the OI. And I'm pretty pissed at that Crusader self-propelled, so I really want to kill him too. There's a T-54 Mod 1 coming in toward artillery. I can't do a lot for them, but they have... He is surrounded by a ton of other tanks, so I want to try to keep the T-28 and the E-25 alive, so I'm coming up to help them. Bam! Kill him real quick. It's good. I want to go kill the artillery, so I don't have to worry about them while I track down and kill everything else. Because that is... I'm very worried about that. I'm looking at the T-20, or T-30, whatever, that Chinese tank destroyer. He's a pretty good player. I'm expecting that he and the KV-85 can handle the UDES, because everything can pen a UDES. And I duffed it! It's so short! It's such a little goddamn short tank, and then he runs away because he's fast. But now I am surrounded. I have two tank destroyers coming up on me, and that self-propelled. So, I luck out. He shoots into my turret. I get a return shot. I swoop around to the side where he can't shoot me to get a kill shot on him, and bam, and then there's his buddy who bounces off my gun, thankfully, and I do the same thing to him. Just drive around, stay on his side. And, yeah, get one shot into him. And I just stay on him until he's dead. So, God, I hate artillery so much. It never should have been added to this game. And get another one on him. And now I'm thinking, like, I gotta just run. Well, I want to kill him. Yeah, no, I do have to kill him. I need to kill him so I can go back and deal with the UDES. So I load, what do I do? I think... Do I load high explosive? I want to say I do. No, I don't. I get hit by artillery again, though. And... I'm asking for help from the AMX-13F3 because I want him to finish him off, but it's looking like he isn't going to do it. So I then back up a little bit. I'm loading high explosive just so I can splash him anywhere and kill him. And bam, got him. And then artillery hits me again. All right, so now I'm thinking I need to run back and help that T-34 2G before he dies. And I should have just run. Here's the thing, here's where I start to screw up. So as I'm leaving, no, that's not, no, that's wasn't what I was doing. I wanted to kill the 207 before, I wanted to kill the artillery so I had nothing shooting at me from behind when I went to go help with the UDES, because I can't have, like, I can take a UDES one-on-one, but I can't if the artillery is going to be there shooting me in the ass. However, I also need my artillery to be alive, so I abandon and I run to go help. However, this is where things get a little snickety. I spot the FV-207 as I'm leaving, and since I have a clear shot on him, I think to myself, like, hey, okay, I have time, I need to just kill this guy. And takes one shot. I'm still loading high explosive, which I had for the UDES, and I should have just loaded AP at this point, but I didn't. I was expecting, like, oh, totally, high explosive will do 230, no problem. Just take one shot, kill him, and then, you know, head back to take care of the UDES. Yeah, this is a miscalculation. I'm having a good game. I'm trying to win. Yeah, and I was about to actually just run back to the cap there, but then I have another shot, and it rolls low, 214. And I have to sit there. Like, this is getting clutch. Like, if I had loaded armor piercing, it would have gone through, but I had high explosive, and I just say, fuck it, I have to run, I have to go. I need to deal with the UDES. And the T-28 HEC is yelling at me, fucking stat Potter, go to cap, which I'm not stat padding, but I can understand why he'd be angry about that, because that was a miscalculation. I fucked up. I could have won this game, especially, I mean, I was afraid of getting shot in the ass by artillery because I'm the only active tank left. We have a self-propelled gun, but he can't win by himself. I wanted to clear out the things that would kill me most definitely, and then, yeah, like, I got the shot, but it's too late. Capture already ended, and game's over. So it's a very, very close defeat. I almost carried, but I couldn't pull it off because of a major miscalculation. It's just, I don't have enough experience in these type situations to immediately know what to do, which is unfortunate. 3,840 damage. I have 5 kills. First class. And it's a defeat. I got a whole lot of credits out of it because I was running I was running a personal reserve and achievements. How did I get? Aha! I think, okay, this was the Christmas thing too. It's not showing up now, but I had a Christmas bonus as well. This was during that holiday shenanigans. Anyway, team score 3,840. I did more than double of everyone else on my team, including this dude who was bitching and moaning about me being a stat padder, which I'm not. I'm just trying to win the fucking game and carry for a shitty team who couldn't get it together. So This is unfortunate. I mean, I am not good enough to carry, because I make in clutch situations, I make terrible miscalculations, and it's just these little things. Like, this is what separates a purple from a green player. So, like, if I had made like one better decision in the last, minute of the game when everything was on the line, I would have won. So, it's just, it's unfortunate. I'm getting there, but this is frustrating. Like, I should have won that game. I should have won that game, but I used the wrong ammo. It's basically that. It would have been fine if after the first shot, like, that's the thing. Like, after the first shot on the FV207, he had 230 hit points. If I switch to armor piercing, that's a guaranteed hit. That's a guaranteed kill, because I have very high pen gun. It would have hit him. It would have killed him. And even if I couldn't find him and I abandoned to go to the UDES, this is a 122 millimeter gun. It would have overmatched every part of the UDES. So it would have done damage. It would have, if it touched any part of his tank, it would have killed him. Or, like, armor piercing was better in that scenario, but I didn't use it because I was a one shot. I had like 130 hit points. I was afraid that the artillery would splash me and kill me. I wanted to kill the artillery. I wanted to kill their artillery and clear them out so I could work the UDES without risking the loss. So, I mean, I was trying to win. I made decisions that ended up not panning out. I was not stat padding, so go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. But I just couldn't do it. I'm not good enough to carry, and this kind of thing happens a lot. I mean, I'm rolling in cash because of games like this, but they happen way too often, which is why I'm still like, win rate is a little bit less than 53%. And I'm having trouble getting it up because of things like this. I'm having trouble increasing my win rate because of games like this. And I blame myself. I mean, it's one of those things, like, I can blame my team all day, every day, but at the end of the day, like, it is a team game, but if I want to win, I have to win. Like, I can't count on them. I can't count on anyone who I do not bring in a platoon. Like, if it's random people, like, I have to assume they're all terrible players and they're all good players, and I have to make up for them. So if I want to win, I have to do it. And I can't. Yet. We're getting there. All right. Have a nice day, folks.